Alright, so we've covered how to connect from going from a 3-wire to a 2-wire to the laser board. Now going from the laser board to the diode is really quite simple, but this diode doesn't have terribly good cooling. And I noticed that with this fan spinning all the time, that this air, I was just going to assume that the air was going to go off at like a 45-degree angle, and the diode's all the way down here. So what I've done is installed some aluminum, this is like 1/16 plate aluminum, that I've literally just, and what that does is that forces the air straight down, and it exits these at the bottom here. And then this is supplemental cooling. The local computer store was going out of business. I got these fans for a song. This is a brushless 2-wire that I've soldered up here. Oh, don't mind this. This was an accident. It broke. Long story. I'll explain later. So this is just a 2-wire setup for this computer fan. This is a 60 millimeter high flow fan, and that is a 40 millimeter high flow fan that I've literally just installed with a couple screws, and I connected these two in parallel. And this was from the local Goodwill. It's a 1 amp 12 volt output driver, obviously 110 input, 12 volt, 1 amp output, and it goes out and it supplies both my laser driver and the laser diode with supplemental cooling. Now the laser diode, or the laser driver itself, has a output for a fan which powers this fan right here. And that's fine, but I wanted extra cooling to ensure that the fan would not overheat. So that's how I did this. And I actually have some 3D printed parts that I haven't yet put on this system, because I literally, it's as stupid as it sounds, I don't have the hardware. It's Alaska problems, we don't have these like itty-bitty little hex bolts, to put on. I'll show you later.